Hey, what's going on YouTube? What is happening, everybody? It's Aquaporn time with me, Steve. Welcome back. We're still battling the Bryopsis. Just like to do a few shout outs and thank everybody who watched my last video and gave me like a lot of helpful advice. 915 Mang, hey toothbrush buddy, that's what I did. M Nelson, I'm gonna get some turbo. Something's going on in the Gulf right now, and my local fish store didn't have any, but they just called and said they got some turbo snails in. And then Paul Hallisey, who else? Fish Dude, Greg Campbell, thanks for all the support, guys. Just really appreciate it. And let's take a look. Like I said, 915 Mang, you know, said he used a toothbrush. That is a pain in the ass, brother. Thanks for the advice, but man, I've been cleaning out filter socks and cleaning out my power head, and oh, it was just a complete mess, but it did get the job done. I mean, it cleared it off a lot. As you can see, compared to the last video, I am still attacking it with the Kent Tech M. It seems to be working, but boy, this stuff is stubborn. Particularly, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in on it here at the top. You can see there's a few like patches where the root system is. It's just not getting it. So hitting it with the toothbrush, it's my hope that whatever's in the Kent Tech M that kills this stuff is going to get down to these roots now. I still have the GFO reactor going. I've done, it's been 2 weeks since the last video, so I've done like 3 water changes since then, and I've changed the GFO every single time. And I'm using slightly more GFO than they recommend, and I'm running it real slow to increase contact time, but I am getting somewhere with it, you know. Back to the turbo snails, they do make me nervous because they're so big and clunky that you know, this is kind of a small system. But I am going to get a few to just give it a shot, because I do have to repopulate my cleanup crew. And I think it has a lot to do with this little bugger down in here. That's Pistol Pete's cavern. He's down in there. As you can see, here's his dinner. Every time a little snail goes creeping by there, that little bugger jumps out and gets him. So I think he's doing a pretty good job at decimating the cleanup crew, as well as them just dying off. So we'll up the cleanup crew and keep the battle going. I'm winning the battle, as you can see here, but Bryopsis, man, it's a war. And so I'm just going to keep on going with the Tech M. It's been 2 weeks, so I'm going to keep it going another 2 weeks, because it seems to kind of, you know, the stuff was dying off, but now it seems to be loving it now. So let's hope that I'm getting everything out, because I'm cleaning filter socks and doing everything to get that stuff out of the system, because I don't want it breaking down and creating more phosphates. And if it does, hopefully the GFO reactor compensates for that. But yeah, it's a war, and it's you know, you're quadrupling your maintenance, but it's going to be worth it in the end. I'm almost to the finish line here, and I am going to make it. I am going to save this system and get it back on track. Kenny, forgot to thank Kenny, man. Kenny Neal, check out his channel. Tangs, brother, I'd love to have a tang in here, but as you can see, it's only a 46-gallon bow front, 36-inch length. I really don't need the harassment I'd get if I shoved a hippo tang or a yellow tang in here. You know how those fish Nazis are, brother. But great suggestion. I'd love to have one. Maybe if I ever up the system, I would love to get a few tangs. But that's it for now, y'all. I'll update you again in a couple weeks. Thanks for the support. Comment, rate, subscribe. We'll catch you all next time.